Tonight on Redbeard's Overthunk Junk, us bachelors are left to our own devices. Here's a view looking down at the shop. Hey guys, Redbeard here. Look, it's Friday night, wrapping up for the night. Just want to kind of show you what we're working on. I don't know if y'all have met her or not, but this is the DangerWagon. So we moved up here to Pennsylvania in December 2012. By June of 2013, we realized there's not much trails for full-size rigs, so we needed something different. At the time, we were pretty active with Two Tribes events. We still own the company, maybe bringing it back, so that's kind of cool. But we needed a rig to run around and put our vents on when we traveled down to Arkansas and everything, so we picked this up. She's just a little 900 XP4, Walker Evans edition. It's pretty nice. In its day, the two-seater 1000s had just come out. The four-seater 1000s were delayed. Anyway, she was the biggest thing you could buy at the time. She's way undersized now. But we've had her for coming up on 10 years, right at 10 years right now. She's been a good rig. So tonight I put on this hardtop. I had picked it up down in Arkansas over Christmas. And I got a good deal on it. It's for a 1000 XP4, and picked it up for like $100. So I modified it up tonight. We got it mounted. I'll do a little walk around how we did it. Fits pretty good. Pretty happy with it. We got a little bow here in the middle. Part of that's because I can't stand like resonating and rattles. You've heard me talk about it. It drives me insane. So I wanted to make sure we didn't have any issues with that. And I'll tell you what, I've kicked around a lot of different things. I've got a rack me and my buddy Joe built that fits down through the fifth wheel rails on the truck, so I can put the four-seater up on top of the dually and then tow behind it. And I was going to sell the rack. Now I decided I'm going to keep the rack. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't really changed it a whole lot. We redid the suspension. We've done a few things. We ripped them up. But she's always made it back to the trailer. We've run her pretty hard. And, yeah, she's not the fastest one in the woods, but she's never told us no. So, honestly, it's been the least maintenance vehicle I've ever owned for 10 years. And we just keep the fluids changed. I had a little trouble with the reed switch on the throttle a time or two, but that's about it, honestly. So anyway, I got this all mounted. Can't make metal contact with the top, so we shouldn't have any vibration issues. But anyway, guys, it's been a lot of fun. We're getting her all dressed up tonight. Tomorrow we have Q's bachelor party. We're heading down to my buddy's house, and I got some steaks to cook. As being best man, you got a lot of obligations. So anyway, we're going to do a little pistol shooting, cooking, and then we're going to go hit some trails. So we'll have some new footage tomorrow night. I'm pretty excited. We're actually, nothing stopping us. We're getting out on some trails. So we'll have the camera mounted up here in our mount here. We got the bullet point mount on the Razor. We got one of those on each rig. So anyway, guys, do a little walkthrough, but going to be a quick, simple video tonight. Just wanted to introduce you to the DangerWagon. Anyway, she's never been all the way on her top. We almost laid it over a time or two, but she's always ended up back on her tires. So, guys, I'm pretty happy with it. Just a little cheap bumper on the front, nice aluminum bumper on the rear. I don't know if it's going to do any good if we ever need it, but wired in all the lights, separate circuits. You know me, overdid it all. And I might have put a hole in the factory radiator when I was installing the bumper. I had to modify the mounts. I didn't like how it mounted, so I was beefing that up. And the first hole went no problem. Second hole, drill bit, and went right through the radiator. So, we do have like a fluid ion, I believe it is. Anyway, almost double the capacity of the coolant. We've had zero issues since that's been on there. But anyway, I'll give you a little walk around, but short and sweet. We put a top on it. It had a soft top before. It's a little bit better. Zeppelin, the jury's out because the soft top had a pocket. This one doesn't have a pocket, so I got to modify that and put some kind of pocket in it. But I think once I do that, he'll be pretty happy with it. So he's kind of laid claim to the RZR at this point. So he's got waffles and the RZR, and he's got his truck Dimples. So he's living a pretty good life for a 17-year-old kid. Anyway, I'll catch up with you. Thanks, guys. What's that peeking out there? Looks like a Ram Charger.
Just showing you got more balls than I do, Andy.
Hey guys. No, the cops aren't here. Look, it's just the back of the RZR. We couldn't figure out how to mount a tractor triangle, so we did a desert chase light. I'm not sure. It's kind of a, I don't know. It's on there. It's fun. We got underglow on it. We got backup lights wired in there. Put these little whips on it. We got an Arkansas flag. Look at that. We got a pirate flag over here. We got a winch strap tied on. We carry ropes with us everywhere. But here's the top. I just used 1 3/4 wraparound. Those simple wraparound clamps. And rubber isolator washers on everything. Like I said, guys, I can't stand rattles. These hand grips. These are more Dan Muskoff stuff. Anyway. We do have I think it's a 5500 winch up underneath there. It's the biggest one I could buy at the time, and it did not want to fit. Let me tell you, that was pretty challenging. It's not rocket surgery, but one of the cool things is that's the first time I ever used contactor blocks over solenoids, and I got to tell you, I'll never go back. So I got a mirror, got a light panel. I think, anyway, it does say DangerWagon on it. That was kind of our first name for this rig. I got the old pistol grip shifter. Thanks to Koo, he was working at Pick Apart and brought that in from a rig that came in. We got a fire bottle. We got all the essentials, man. Like I said, it's been a good rig. We're gonna go have some fun tomorrow night, but I just want to give you a walk around. Top mounted pretty good. I don't think we're having any trouble with it, and I'm excited to have this over the soft top. I got tired of adjusting it, and I think it's gonna be good. So anyway, we got kind of a nautical theme going on. We got port and starboard lights. I'm not sure where the remote is, and I'm also not sure why it keeps changing to this. We've had this issue a few times. But it is what it is, guys. So that's it. I may edit in a little clip of us loading it up in the on the back of the truck. But anyway, I hope y'all having a good weekend, and we'll catch up with you.